Hey Libra, and welcome to the second part of your reading, which is going to be the advice. We'll see if your guides have anything else they want you to know, and if there's any advice that they have for you on how to deal with the situation that you're going through right now. So if you're just landing on this video as the first video, maybe check out part 1, which is going to be where we got into your energy and what's going on with you at this time. Now, if any of you guys are interested in a personal reading, I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna put the information in the description box below for those that are interested. So let's see, Libra, what else do your guides and your angels need you to know about what's going on right now? And is there any advice? What advice do your guides and angels, holy angels, what do you have for Libra here? Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody is in despair right now. Four of Swords. They might be keeping it themselves at this time. Three of Wands. No, this is the Hierophant. I feel like this is more about, this came out in your first reading. This is about what they were planning. They were planning on getting with you. I feel like somebody was planning on sleeping with you. This is definitely what they were planning. This is what they wanted. They're in despair right now about this plan that they had here. You've got... Did you just hear that? The truth is out about what they were planning for you. There might be a Hierophant that knows the truth. This could be the police. This could be law enforcement. This could be a judge. They might be receiving a message about this. I feel like there is an institution here. Either it's the institution that knows the truth about what they were planning for you, what they were doing here, or it's God. It's God personally bringing the truth out to light about what these people were planning for you in the dark. There's no more darkness here. The light is here. The light is being shown. The truth is being shown about what is actually going on here. Libra. So let's see. Why is the Five of Cups here? What's going on with this card? It's bending weird. Okay, hold on. Just move this one. Why is the Five of Cups here for Libra? They've been caught. Five of Swords reversed. They've been caught. They've been defeated. The truth is here. I can't make it up. The truth is here. The Ace of Cups, about the offer that they made you. They might have come towards you on some, hey, let's hang out. Why don't you come over? They were trying to set you up and frame you. They've been found out about this. The truth is out. I cannot make it up. They've been defeated, and now they feel shame. Now they feel despair. Now they're all sad. They don't want to show their face in society because they've been found out for what they were doing. They've been defeated by the truth. By the truth. Like I said here, the truth is out, guys. What's the Four of Swords? The Empress, the Fool, that they tried to come towards you here. You could be an Empress that... Beautiful. You could be an Empress that I'm talking to. Judgment. They're about to receive judgment for this. With the Ace of Pentacles, what I was getting in your first reading is that somebody might have tried to say that you're like a prostitute or you're a sex worker or something like that, which is what I'm getting again with the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody might have tried to come towards you to set you up, to sleep with you so that they could give you some sort of finances, so that they could get some sort of evidence, right? Evidence against you in a setup here. That's what I feel was the setup. Or they wanted to receive some sort of finances. They thought that they were going to be getting money off of, I feel like, sleeping with you. What's the Three of Wands? You've got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The King of Wands. The Emperor and the Five of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Emperor. This could be the person that you either was planning this for you. Could be as dark as it sounds, could have been like with the Emperor, could be some sort of a father figure, maybe a husband, ex-husband, or an actual father figure that was planning this. This was the plan. This is how they wanted to knock you out of some sort of a competition. This is also how I feel like they thought that they would be able to solve problems for themselves, was by doing this to you. Okay. There also might be somebody, what I'm also getting is somebody in a leadership position, somebody that might be in some sort of a leadership role, could have something, like I said, to do with an institution that is coming in, that is going to resolve this conflict here, that is going to end this conflict. Why is the Five of Cups here? Despair. They're in despair. They're in despair that the truth has come out, that they've been seen. These people are in despair. What's the Five of Swords reverse? Yeah, can't hide adjudication. They've been seen for what they were actually trying to try to do here. They were trying to have you judged based off of a setup. They were trying to have you set up with some sort of an offer here. What's the Ace of Cups? Occupation. They were trying to say you're a sex worker. Is what I'm getting strongly. They might have actually tried, what I'm also getting is they might have actually already gone to a Hierophant, to a judge, to law enforcement, to something, judicial system here, and tried to hand in some sort of evidence, falsified, fabricated, made up evidence, claiming that you do something weird for work. And then this whole time they were trying to get you to go on some sort of a date, try to get you to meet up with someone so that they could get some sort of, because that came out in your first reading, get some sort of evidence of this so that they could present it to a judge. But they couldn't do it. They couldn't set you up. They couldn't get you to go on some date. You might have known intuitively what these people were trying to do to you. You might have known that something was a setup. What's the truth here? Ace of Swords. Their message of concern. They're very concerned. They are so concerned. They are in despair about what they have done. Not about what they have done, but about the fact that they've been seen. They're concerned about the truth coming out about what they did. Because honestly, if this has something to do with the justice system and a judge and them lying on you to officials, this could be jail for them. They could go to jail for this, trying to set you up this way. What's the Four of Swords? Poverty. They might have thought that they could do this to you because of you being alone. They might have thought that you don't have anybody to back you up. You don't have anybody in your corner that's going to defend you from this. They might have also, what I'm also getting, they might have said to a judge that you would be this desperate because you're poor. They might have said that because you're in some sense of in some sort of poverty, that you would be desperate enough to sleep with people because you need money or something like that. They might have really tried to slander your character and say, oh, this person, because they're in poverty, they would do anything for money here. Ace of Coins. This is how they might have judged you. Why is Judgment here? A house. They might have talked about things that allegedly happened in your house. Tried to call judgment on you and your home, saying people might have even lied. They might have gone as far as to lie about, you know, I don't know if you've got like neighbors that don't like you or something like that. Maybe you even had neighbors that claimed they saw people coming in and out of your house or something like that. What's the Ace of Coins? Sudden wealth in reverse. What's the Fool? Yeah, I feel like they were trying to say things. Privileged lady here. They were trying to say that the way that you make your money is by doing like weird things for it, is what I'm getting. But there might not be any proof that you receive money this way. With sudden wealth is what I'm getting. Like they might have tried to say you might actually be in poverty. You might actually have nothing. So they're coming around saying, oh, this person, they make their money by being what, a prostitute, but you don't even have any money. But they needed to give you money. I feel like they needed to give you something to make their claims true. Like they needed to come towards you and pay you for something so that this could look like it was actually going on. What's the Three of Wands? They might have thought that because you are in maybe financially struggling, that they would be able to get through with this because you would be taking some sort of I don't know what they said, something along those lines. What I'm also getting, because in your first reading, it was kind of about how they were trying to get you to meet up with people. I feel like what they were doing was they might have actually been sending you messages, trying to catfish you into going somewhere, meeting up with some people, but not under the pretense of it being any kind of sex work. Like you might be somebody that's like an independent contractor. What I'm getting is you might be somebody that works for yourself, like you have your own client base, and they might have actually tried to send you messages to your normal day job, trying to book appointments with you is almost what I'm getting, wanting to book as a client with you so that they could set you up, have somebody do something horrendous to you at that job, at your job, pay you money for it, pretending to be a client, and then they wanted to turn around and say, oh, this was for this, this, and this. This was because she's a sex worker or he's a sex worker. They were going to lie. And I feel like that's the truth that is coming out, is that these people might have been sending messages, yo, to your job. Eight of Pentacles, exactly what I'm feeling. High Priestess, yo, I cannot. The truth is maybe coming out to an institution, the truth about messages that these people were sending to your job. Like I said, you might be an independent contractor, something to do with your career, trying to get you to come somewhere, book an appointment, acting like they're a client, right? So that they can actually sabotage you, sabotage your career. This is my confirmation at the very end of this row here that this is what's going on. And then they were going to say, oh, I paid this person this money because it was a sexual favor, when actually this person was just trying to meet up with you to do something horrible to you, maybe even horrific and traumatizing to you, in order to get some money onto your account, in order to turn around and say, I slept with that person for money because they're so poor they would do anything for money. That's the lie. That's what I feel like was the lie here. What's the Three of Wands? Main female. They were trying to come towards you. This was their plan. They were planning this for the future. You might be a female that I'm talking to, a feminine figure here. They were planning on how to come towards you. This was a plan. They planned this for your downfall here. Who is this King of Wands here? This might be somebody you have children with. With the Emperor. Or you could be this person's child. Like I said, this could be your own father that wanted to set you up this way, or a father figure that wanted to set you up this way. Yeah. Or someone you're married to and have children with. Take it how it resonates. What's the Five of Wands reversed? This is how they were trying to solve their own issues. This person might have trouble with the law, and they might have wanted to deflect their own issues by pinning something on you. They might have wanted to frame you for something so that they can get out of their own legal issues. They might have thought that this was going to solve their own problems dealing with the law. Thief at the bottom of the deck. This person wanted to set you up and frame you because I feel like they might have issues with the justice system, or they just wanted to, I don't know what you did to this person. You might have just, they might have felt like you attacked them or something like that, and they wanted to get revenge on you. They wanted to maybe ruin your life, put you in jail, something like that. They wanted to frame you and set you up. But I also feel like it's because they wanted to solve their own problems. They might have problems with the justice system and with the law, and they thought that framing you and setting you up would get the heat off their own back, dragging you into their own mess. What's the Five of Cups here? Exactly. Heart with the key. They are in despair because they set up a meeting with you that was under false pretenses. They tried to get you to meet up with them. They tried to plan a date with you, but I feel like pretending to be somebody else. They might have catfished you. They might have sent you messages and text messages, emails under false names, trying to get you to meet up. You probably thought that this was harmless, right? This says getting together, perfect. You might have thought that, I feel like you knew that you were being catfished, honestly. But the intention was to make you think that something was harmless. It was just friendship, feeling uplifted with friends, just having a cup of coffee with a friend, right? The whole while these people are planning a setup. Planning that wherever you go, there's going to be a man there that might actually put something, I don't know, maybe they were planning on putting something in your coffee so that you are not able to defend yourself when they do something to you, to get it on video or on photographic, on photos and stuff like that. Yeah. These people are disgusting. Honestly, I really hope that the truth finally comes out about this, because these kind of people piss me off. I'm going to be honest. What's the Ace of Cups? Boat. Progression arriving. Okay, this is how they thought that they would be able to receive what they need. This is how they thought that they would be able to move forward in their life, was by ruining your occupation, maybe. That's the Five of Swords in reverse. This might also be like a boss figure. Like if this is a boss, like if you worked for this person or something like that, or you know about this person and their business dealings, and you know that this is somebody that's shady, it doesn't do their business in the upright. You might be a whistleblower or something like that. This person might have then tried to ruin your career so that they don't go down for their crimes. They might have tried to make you look like you're the one that's not in the upright here. Your occupation is in the reverse when actually it's theirs. They just didn't want people to know. They wanted to make you look like maybe you're like a witness, and they wanted to discredit you as a witness is also what I'm getting. What's the Five of Swords reverse? You ignored them. You avoided this conversation. You avoided this call or this person. You didn't deal with these people, and that's how they've been defeated. That's how they've been defeated. Five of Swords reverse is because you didn't go to whatever this was. You didn't meet up with this person. They weren't able to get you on a date with someone. They weren't able to set you up. You listened to your intuition, so good for you on that one. What's the Ace of Swords? The Phoenix in reverse. They won't be able to change someone's mind, maybe a judge's mind, maybe law enforcement. They won't be able to change. They're not going to be able to come back from this. Whatever they did, they're getting a message of concern because the truth is going to be so shocking that they're not going to be able to come back from this. They're not going to be able to change somebody's mind about what really happened. Yeah, they're not going to be able to come back from this once the truth gets out. I feel like there might be evidence of this. You might have evidence of this. You might have screenshots. Like maybe you got messages that you knew were weird. Like people trying to tell you like to come to a hotel, or some weird messages about, you know, weird formulations or something like that. You might have actual proof of messages that you just thought were weird, or catfish or something like that. You knew that was a fake profile trying to message you. So keep your screenshots, guys. So there might be evidence of them trying to get you to come somewhere. That's what they might be in despair about. Is that there's going to be like, I feel like irrefutable evidence of what they did to set you up. They won't be able to change someone's mind. They won't be able to make something look like something it's not. Like, you know, because if you can prove, for example, because I'm getting like somebody might have used your own career, your own job to catfish you or something like that. Or I don't know, like it doesn't have to be your career. It doesn't have to be your job, but it could be like social media or something like that. Like you could have evidence of messages that show that people were trying to just book a client with you, book an appointment with you, or just go out on a normal date with you. So you have proof that you were not going to a certain appointment or going to a certain place to do anything underhanded or do something weird for money. You were going there because you thought it was a client. Or you would have gone there. I feel like you didn't go there. Whatever this was, you didn't go there. You didn't take that appointment. You didn't go on that date. You didn't answer that email, that call, that message. You didn't because you felt it was weird and off. But you might have that evidence that the people reaching out to you, they were just trying to make it look harmless. While all the while they're in the background trying to say that you are trying to find people to sleep with or something like that, right? So what's the Four of Swords? For Libra, the runner in reverse. Fear of intimacy in reverse. Like it's giving me like you are somebody, they try to make you look like you're somebody that's lonely, like you would do anything for intimacy, like you need somebody, like you're desperate. Like they try to make you look like you're somebody that's desperate. Like you're so desperate for money and for a human touch. Like so you need somebody to come and make you feel good about yourself. Like you're so emotionally like abandoned that you just like you're so lonely and desperate that you would just get with anybody. That's what I'm getting. Like you would just do anything to like fill that. But I feel like you're not like that at all. You're somebody that's fine being alone. You don't it's like the complete opposite. So strange. What's the Fool? They also, what I'm also getting is that these people, whoever they are, they might be the ones that are now in the Four of Swords, like sitting in their room, retreating, like just staying to themselves. They're trying to like they're trying to think clearly because they know that they can't get out of something that they did. They won't be able to run away from this. They can't get out of it. They're trying to think about something here. They condition with the cassette, they might have come towards you numerous times. That's what I'm getting. Like they always did the same thing. This might have become predictable to you at some point because they always did the same thing over and over again. Like they might have tried to switch it up a little bit, but I feel like whatever they did it repeatedly, like over and over and over and over again. It's not like just one offense. It's not like they just tried to trap you and set you up once. They might have tried to do this multiple times. They might have tried to do this over a span of months, is what I'm getting here. What's Judgment? Soulmates. In a house. Did you hear that? Somebody might have lied and said they were at your house. Somebody might have lied to a judge or to the officials saying that they were at your home or something like that, like they came to your home. Like you had some sort of a relationship with them when you didn't. Somebody might have told officials that they gave you money. They might have actually perjured themselves. I'm getting that somebody might have actually perjured themselves by saying, I gave that person money for this, and they never did. That's why they tried to set you up this way, because they needed to give you money. They needed something to go onto your bank account to make it look real. They needed to be able to give you money. They never did. Or they said that something was cash. Maybe they said I paid in cash, but they didn't. They might have really tried to say that you that they came to your house, that they have a relationship with you. They lied. But then there's no evidence. There's no, I just got a download. They might have said to somebody, like officials, that they gave you cash, but there's no evidence of cash. So that's why they needed to set you up and sleep with you so that they can get like actual evidence of like photos, videos, and stuff like that. But they couldn't get in your house. They couldn't come to your home. They might have actually tried to get in your house. You might have gotten also weird messages of people trying to come to your house. Like maybe weird catfish messages, like asking like straight up, like, hey, can I come to your house? If you have messages like that, like I said, screenshot everything. If people have tried to send you messages asking you explicitly to come to your house, this is probably why. What's the Three of Wands? It's a karmic relationship. What else, right? Of course these are karmics. Yeah, because they don't want the truth to come out. They might actually be planning this again. Maybe they're trying to do this again. Maybe you just received a message like a week ago again of somebody trying to come to your house. They don't stop. These people, they won't stop because they don't want the truth to come out. They're planning something here because they don't want the truth to come out. These are karmics. This is a group of karmics figuring out how they can come towards you in some sort of way because they don't want the truth to come out about what they've done. What's the Ace of Coins? I skipped that one. Choices. And one night stand is at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. I'm telling you. I know what I'm feeling here. Who's this King of Wands? Hammer. This is somebody who's repeatedly, I'm telling you, they might be planning this again. They might actually be planning this again, or they just did this, or they're planning on doing this again because this person will not give up. They are persistent. They want to keep doing it over and over and over again. They think that if they just do it repetitively, you're going to end up biting the bait. They don't stop. What's the Five of Wands reverse? It's a narcissist. This is a full-blown narcissist who's going to try and call you up and pretend like they're a friend. Time with friends, living in the moment, having fun. This is how they think that they can get out of their own issues here with the Five of Wands in reverse. They're going to play this whole, yeah, my nose is itching. They're going to do this spiel again. I feel strongly that they're planning on trying again. They're going to try and act like they're a friend, a client, just a harmless person that wants to go on a date with you. And it's only because they need to get near you so that they can frame you and set you up. They need to give you some sort of money. They need to give you something. They need to get evidence of something. So be careful, Libra. I feel like that's your advice, is to be careful because they're planning something. These people don't want the truth to come out. They're trying to figure out how to stop the truth from coming out here because the truth is out. The truth is out. And they're worried about officials here. They're worried about judgment because they might have, like I said, actually already given something to a judge, to the courts, and it was a lie. It was fabricated and falsified. It was a lie. And they're trying to figure out how to stop the truth from coming out. So be careful, Libra. Be very cautious. Use discernment on any kind of messages, calls, anything that you get at this time, okay? Watch out for yourself. That's, I feel, your advice. Let's see here, Libra. Who is this that you're dealing with here? Who is Libra dealing with, holy angels? Who is this? Archangel Metatron, tell me, who is this that's trying to set Libra up here? Could be a Taurus. A Taurus could be involved. Who is this? It's a Sagittarius. This King of Wands could have Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. Somebody could be in the military or ex-military here. December. Something could have happened in December, or somebody born in December. Holy angels. Who is trying to set Libra up here like this? An Aries. Could have this fire sign here could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini. You got Gemini here. Who's trying to set Libra up here? August. Somebody could be born in August, or something could have happened in August. Libra. There you are, Libra. A judge. They gave something to a judge. A judge is involved. That's why they're doing this. January. Something they could have given a judge something in January, or somebody is born in January. Who is involved in this here for Libra? June. Somebody could be born in June, or something happened in June. Okay, one last round. Who is involved in this for Libra? Holy angels. Who's trying to set up Libra here? A friend. Somebody could be pretending to be a friend. Pretending to be a friend. Your baby daddy could be involved here. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Please watch out for yourself, okay? Yeah. And then I'll see you on the next one, Libra. Bye.